Well, here we go with part 2 of the side-by-side that we're doing as a painting project called The Humble Administrator's Garden. So photo credits to Mary Nelson. I have changed all the information for this side-by-side to reflect the title. And what a pleasure it is to do this one. So in our first video, we pretty much took a couple of colors, Veritor and Permanent Green number 2, and we pushed back and forth. We pushed green, we pushed blue, and we came up with the common thread that will weave its way throughout the whole painting. Now we are adding a couple of colors as we move through the painting, but I just want you to see what I did. This is simply using those 2 colors to sketch out the subject. So I'm going to continue, but here's what I've got so far. And you can see this has taken me several hours. So rather than you just sit and wait, I wanted to get further ahead with this. So let's go back to it. And I'm going to go ahead and mix up the permanent green. And I'm going to shore up some of this in the painting because the green sits in front of the blue. Think of this as an underpainting. Now this is around 14. I'm just simply sketching. And adding value just like I would if it were a pencil. I am going to a darker green. I'll tell you what that is here in a minute. Still using the 12 brush. So you can see why I didn't ask you to just watch me do all this sketching with the brush. My paper is rather wet right now. All right, let's go ahead and get some of this in. I want to preserve those areas where you can see through the trees into the sky. So I want to be careful about it. So once the underpainting is there, just adding this color on top is usually enough. All right, I'm gonna switch brushes to this one right here. It's got a bit of an angle to it. And I'm gonna continue with the green. It's a little smaller than the 14. This is a 1.5 inch. But it adds some different marks. And with the paper damp, it allows me to add a little more depth. twisting and turning the brush. All right, let's get back to this.